Hello there everybody. What you're looking at is the first generation of the NeuroMyst Pro, a compact 2-in-1 wearable device that allows you to do brain stimulation from the comfort of your home. For those of you all who are not aware, the two most researched techniques for brain stimulation are called transcranial direct current stimulation, or tDCS, and transcranial alternating current stimulation, or tACS. With hundreds of research articles being published on these technologies, people are now using brain stimulation to enhance their mood and mental abilities. And normally you would have to buy two separate devices, one for tACS and one for tDCS, but with the NeuroMyst Pro, you get all of that in one compact package. First, taking a look at what you'll get inside of the box, the NeuroMyst Pro is a complete kit that comes with everything that you need for home-based brain stimulation. As you can see, you'll get the electronic stimulator, 2 electrodes for passing the electrical current, a USB Type-C cable for charging the device, you'll get connecting wires, an easy to read and understand user manual, a flexible cotton headband to hold the electrodes on your head, and you also get a hard plastic carrying case that is perfect for when you want to take your system with you on the go. So what about the build quality? Well, the case itself is made out of a charcoal color carbon fiber reinforced plastic material. The case and buttons are textured for a solid grip, and the surface is impressively smooth when you're gliding your finger across the surface. The LCD screen is high quality and it provides crisp colors with a resolution of 176 by 220 pixels. The back of the unit also has a textured finish with a debossed logo so that you can be confident that you have an official NeuroMyst product. I also want to note for you guys that this device is impressively light, weighing in at only a little over 4 ounces or a quarter of a pound. Overall, I would say that the form factor is excellent. I found it extremely easy to fit in my pocket when I needed to take it with me on the go. Moving on to the electrodes, in general these come in 2 different sizes. The NeuroMyst Pro currently comes with an average size, which is what is used in research studies. The electrode is the pad itself, the gray part is the silicone latex-free rubber insulation, and the black part is made of conductive carbon, which is the part that passes the current. The electrode itself fits snugly into a medical grade elastic plastic case that easily conforms to your head, and the case holds a saline soaked sponge in front of it so that the electrode itself doesn't directly touch your skin to ensure safe operation. I do also want to mention that the NeuroMyst Pro is compatible with smaller electrodes, which are sold separately. The color-coded connecting wires can plug into both types of electrodes. The small electrode is made of similar materials and it holds the sponge without an extra holder, which is a nice bonus. Small electrodes are of course more focal in concentrating current. However, the smaller sponge electrodes also require you to be more accurate with their placement. I've been told that the second generation of the NeuroMyst Pro is gonna come with the smaller electrodes and the larger ones will be sold separately. The battery life on the NeuroMyst Pro is also great. You can get up to 5 hours of continuous stimulation on a charge, and the device holds its charge incredibly well when turned off. I left it powered off for 24 hours, and when I turned it back on, the battery was still close to full. It's also important to note that when you have the device plugged in, the Pro automatically disables all operations except for charging, for your safety. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at the device's interface. From the home screen, you can select a number of preset sessions, or you can customize your own tDCS or tACS sessions as well. You can choose how much current to apply by selecting intensity, and you can choose the length of your session by selecting time. Intensities go as low as 0.1 milliampere and as high as 4 milliampere. 2 is the most commonly used intensity, but you can easily increase or decrease your dose based on your own comfort level. In terms of length, sessions can last between 1 and 60 minutes. Typical sessions are run for 20 to 30 minutes, and it's common to run one session per day. You can also run multiple sessions per day, but it's recommended that you limit stimulation to no more than 60 minutes per day. I also want to mention that in tACS mode, you do get to customize the frequency, which controls how fast the current oscillates. Here you can select frequencies as low as 0.2 Hz or as high as 80 Hz. But not only that, guys, the NeuroMyst Pro also tells you which brainwave frequencies you're promoting. You can go from below delta all the way up to gamma waves. Stimulation sessions begin with a 30-second soft start. This is where the current gradually builds up to your target intensity. During a session, you can dynamically adjust the current intensity up or down, and you follow the session's progress in real time. You also have the ability to pause and resume your session at any time using the red button, which is also called a soft reconnect, or you can immediately stop a session whenever you want to by hitting stop. Now, because the NeuroMyst Pro is a professional grade product, it also has a built-in electrical meter that measures the external environment for precise current control. To see this, let's go ahead and stop our current session, return to the home screen, turn the meter on in the options menu, and then let's go ahead and run another session. On the top left of the screen, you will see one of 3 different colors. Green means the electrodes have a good connection with the scalp, yellow means that the connection is okay, but it can be improved, and white means the connection is poor. Poor connections can occur for a number of different reasons. 1, there is too much hair or air in between the electrodes and the scalp. 2, there is not enough saline in the sponges. As you can see on the right, they should drip when squeezed. 3, the electrodes are not pressed firmly against your head. Or 4, the electrodes are simply too far apart. If the electrode disconnects, the current immediately stops, and when you reconnect it, there is a mini 1-second ramp up to avoid any abrupt changes in current. Everything with the NeuroMyst Pro is gradual for your comfort. In fact, it has a sensing algorithm that is so dynamic that you can wiggle the electrodes without any loss in connectivity. Also, for 2023 and beyond, you can hold the top left button for about 5 seconds, and this will reveal real electronic readings of resistance. This is a really great added feature for tech-savvy users. So there you have it, guys. The NeuroMyst Pro is an excellent way for you to do brain stimulation from the comfort of your own home while having something small enough to take with you on the go. It's small and compact, it's durable, it's rechargeable with great battery life, it allows you to customize your sessions, it has the advanced electrical meter with all of the included safety features, but not only that, it's also compatible with 2 electrode sizes. I mean, what more could you ask for in such a portable package? The feature set that it provides and the easy to use interface truly makes it a simple way to get into brain stimulation, no matter if you're a novice user or a more experienced user who is looking for increased convenience. The NeuroMyst Pro has got you covered.